Hello everyone, Christian Lansley here, giving you the um, third of and the final of David Lynch and his movies. And this one is, oh my god, this is, well, I can't remember if this was his first. Yeah, I think this was his first movie, and I just get this. I have to say this so I can get my thoughts out of my head. After just seen the movie Eraserhead. Now, okay, pretty much from like the last two movies that I review, see, both of them have plots, and with Eraserhead, it just, I don't know if it's supposed to be a plot, but it like it's a big, okay, like it's just so many stuff just in it. It's just a complete like wow. And this is probably the most weirdest movie ever. I mean, even the black and white, this is pretty much the entire movie is black and white, and just that black and whiteness just add more of the mystery and it's just more of it. Just I don't know. It just blew me away. It probably did. I don't really have to like explain this. Pretty much, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like apocalyptic future. I'm sorry for saying it wrong. That's the way it's supposed to be, and pretty much you see like pretty much the main character is Henry Spencer, and pretty much you follow him. And at the first, like I think it was about like 15 minutes in the movie, it don't seem that as much weirdness. And then a little after, and then like after the 15 minutes, when it got to like the first 30 minutes, it got to be even more stranger. Pretty much, pretty much his girlfriend is pregnant with his own child, and they gave birth to a premature baby. And this is probably like David Lynch, and like this is the way I can just best explain this movie is David Lynch. This is like this is David Lynch all out assault movie. Like, if you have seen Blue Velvet and Mulholland Drive, once again, I'm sorry for pronouncing it wrong. Those films are compared nothing to Eraserhead, and I swear, like, it's just a whole bunch of like strangeness and bizarre, and like every little thing here has a little significance into what it means. Like, even the baby itself is like so weird. And also like during the movie, like I guess like Henry was looking like the evaporator, I think that was just called, and you see like on the stage where it does look like a similar stage to like Mulholland Drive movie, but and it also have like and also that particular like stage have a significance in its own self. And pretty much, I thought like Mulholland Drive was just the definition, just weird, and I just got lost in the middle of it. This movie, it just makes no damn sense. I keep on forgetting it's David Lynch, and it's I don't know what I really expect from his first movie, because even like the first like 5 minutes, it just seems so. It pretty much like a really big mixed balance of reality and bizarreness into one setting movie, and it just keeps on going. And even like the part when like I can't remember, I can't remember like his girlfriend's name, but like it lands in the middle of the movie where like the baby just keeps on crying. even she says, she's, it's driving her crazy. And this movie, it's just like, that's how it feels. It just, you've gone completely mad out of your mind. But it's like, like I say, like some of his, pretty much most of his movies are like a film-wise type of way. This film, I mean not film-wise, I mean art-wise. I meant to say, sorry. It's just, like I said, so many things. And this movie, it just goes out there. I did do like Hanser spelling. Like, this is like before Seinfeld, where this is probably like how Kramer's world looks like. If you've seen Seinfeld, and if obviously even though the character Kramer, this is what his mind setting is, where you just go bizarre and craziness, and it doesn't make much sense. I mean, like, even like most of the movie, where it gets to like a certain point, where it just go absolutely crazy, and then like it had like another like subplot to it, and it's only like 5 minutes of it, and then it goes back into and then it go back to the plot of the movie, which I keep on, and I probably said this already. There's no plot. Damn. Oof. I swear, this movie make you go wow in a broad sense. I mean, if you have seen, if you pretty much the movie I already told you that Blue Velvet and Mulholland Drive, pretty much Eraserhead will get you into that mood of just weirdness and bizarreness. I think it's probably like the first movie you have to see first. That, or pretty much, if you actually, yeah, it pretty much goes like, like I said, Blue Velvet first, then you see the rest of this film. But Eraserhead, I don't know, it's like I always put like, films like, Blue Velvet, I remember it was a really good movie. Mulholland Drive, I said, like I couldn't determine it was a really good movie. If it wasn't a really good movie or not, but probably was just that good that like I had to see it twice. And this movie, that's the best way I can't really explain it. Like, I think it just made me speechless. Pretty much, all I can say about David Lynch's films are where it's supposed to kind of leave you that way, and then wanting for more, watching more. And I just wish that, that if he can, later on to like direct another movie, I'll be up all for it. Because pretty much all I can say is to be pretty much this. I give you these 3 movies to get you at least prepared of what's coming to you. Even I watched like Eraserhead, I thought when it was coming to me, and it just proved me wrong. I think that was like David Lynch I think that was what David Lynch movies are. Like, you think you prepare for what's gonna happen with his movies, and then all of a sudden you just took like a new direction, and it makes you speechless. And I gotta say, put me in a really wow mood. Ooh. And there are like pretty much he did like most of like the special effects and the design. I can remember he did like some of the set pieces, but he probably may have. I really gotta say, this movie gets you into another like wow visual. And I can really go on and on about like every single thing of where, but like that's like but if you haven't seen the DVD box of Eraserhead, that pretty much that's like the movie is. You're not really quite prepared on what you're going to see, and this is the definition of weirdness, bizarreness, and a mix all around movie. And damn. And like I said, I can go on and on, but pretty much I'm gonna leave you to it. these are pretty much the three films I wish you have to see. And if I were you to start with Blue Velvet to at least get you kind of ready for it. And with the other two movies, you're probably not quite prepared. All right, this is Christian Alonso, and have a nice day. Take care.